Hey everybody, and welcome all you fellow machine hunters. Today we're going to be doing a video on Horizon Zero Dawn and an interesting early game build I would like to share with you guys to take down very easily the medium-sized monsters you find in-game early on and later on as well. So the main highlights for this are the Sawtooth and the Corrupted Walker you face early on in the game. Spoilers for that, but you'll be seeing gameplay up to there, so this is only about the first hour of gameplay if you mainline the main story. So what you'll want to do to get this build set up right away, it's a really fast build to get set up. You only need to be level 5, 6, not even, it depends on how far you get through the story and how fast you leveled up. But by the end of the Sawtooth mission and before the first corrupted mech, you will have this build fully upgraded and ready to go. So the build focuses on getting crits and knocking down the enemies, the medium-sized enemies. So these are again Sawtooths, corrupted walkers, not corrupted walkers, but corrupted enemies and the like. So in the background you'll see gameplay. You mainline the story straight through. You don't even have to worry about collectibles or whatnot. You just mainline straight through, get to where Aloy is an adult, and get through the part where she becomes a brave. So what you'll need for this build are as follows, and I'll have the skill tree up on the screen for you guys to see as well. So first off, you're going to want to start by getting both precision and critical hit. So, well, you could either get critical hit and critical hit plus first, or precision and critical hit. Now, critical hit gives you the ability to perform a critical high damage attack on downed enemies, and this is very useful, especially if you've stunned them with a shock trap from your caster, or if you have knocked them down, which we'll be getting to later. And precision is really just an avenue to get to the perks later on, but it's useful for knocking armor off of the creatures to allow you to get more drops and more vulnerable locations exposed. Now right away you'll want to go for crit hit plus, which gives you more damage to your crit hits. Super useful when you've downed an enemy. You can almost insta-kill most of the early game enemies except for the Sawtooth and the Corrupted Walker. In like one hit, they're done. They're just dead. Now next you'll want to get precision plus, which gives you a greater chance for your light attacks to knock off armor and components, but this build doesn't focus on the light attacks. It really shines when you're looking at your heavy spear attacks. So this is the bread and butter of this early game, very effective machine killing build, and it's called knockdown. So you have heavy spear attacks will knock down machines faster. So this one hit can knock down a Sawtooth. 2 hits usually will do it regardless, so if it's a Sawtooth or if it's a corrupted machine or a corruptor, it will get knocked down in 2 hits. So this is the really important part, because basically what you're going to do is, for big machines like this, you're going to use your caster to set out a shock or explosive trap and knock it down. Then you're going to go in for the crit plus, which you get right here, the bonus, and you follow it up with heavy spear attacks to get another knockdown followed by another crit, and at that point the machine is either dead or 1 hit away from dying, so you can just follow up with a light or another heavy. Now you guys will see some footage right after I finish explaining, which is right now, about my encounter with the Corrupted Walker, the first corruptor you see in the game. So this is when it breaks down the wall and the stampede goes in. So for this one I used a lot of the caster ammo to set down shock traps to really emphasize the crit hits, and then I just went ham on the walker with knockdowns with heavy spear attacks, and I don't lose a lot of health, and it goes really quickly. And again, this build took me an hour to make, like from when I started the game to when I finished the build and then killed the walker, it was an hour. So you can get this setup in less than an hour, and then just go nuts on the rest of the side quests and everything else that you may have skipped to grab this build quickly. And again, what makes it so effective is when you mainline the quest, you get the skill points, and then as soon as you get the knockdown ability, you can chain crit hits into knockdowns, and you're golden. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this easy, medium-sized mech takedown video. I'd love to make more videos about different builds. If you guys would like to see them, just let me know in the comments below. Anyway, as you guys know, my name has been Outrageous Lemons, and I will see you guys in the next video. Meow.